Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here.
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Looking for options for movement. It's a quick heading, put it away! Goal! Sporting!
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ødegaard. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's great! He is just too good a player for it not to. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look... Eto'o!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sporting find a position of Griezmann. No, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
In possession and ready to go again. And he's had a hit! It's bounced out! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Sporting dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Ødegaard. McAllister. Now it's Eto'o. That has ended up in no man's land. Inzaghi. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Griezmann. And it's Fernando Torres. Bastoni. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Bellingham. Chukwueze. Now Ødegaard. Distributed tidily. And the keeper's in command. And they can counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McAllister. That is good alertness. And here's Del Piero. That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Now this could... And Del Piero! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's a superb pass. Odegaard. Now it's Inzaghi. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Odegaard does really well there. He is strong. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's that. Sporting really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Griezmann voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.